Welcome to Sunday School for Sunday, January 4th, 2026. I do not own the rights to this music. Today's Bible basis is coming out of Genesis chapter 29, verses 15 through 30. The Bible truth, a bride worth waiting for. The title of today's story, Love Commits. Gospel artist Marvin Sapp's song, Never Would Have Made It, echoed throughout the beautiful banquet hall. These words were the framework of Terrell's grandparents' enduring marriage. The banner reading, Happy 55th Wedding Anniversary, Tyrone and Bernice, hung high on the mirrored wall. Terrell's family had been blessed with long-lasting and loving marriages. His great-grandparents, who were also present to celebrate, had been married for 75 years. Today, his grandparents invited family and friends to observe this momentous occasion. Each of the grandchildren had something unique to share during the celebration. Terrell, a budding poet, was asked to write a sonnet for his grandparents. This wasn't too hard since he'd been writing love poems to Alicia, his girlfriend, of 5 months. "If we get married, I hope our marriage will last this long," said Alicia, nudging him. "The key is committing to love one another no matter what we face," Terrell said while walking into the banquet hall, hand in hand with Alicia. "That's something my granddad taught me." Terrell's grandparents' love story was beautiful. Terrell and the other grandchildren often asked how they met. His grandmother, Bernice, would respond, "It was a cold Chicago night. I was at church practicing for a Christmas play. Your granddad came through the door dressed from head to toe." His granddad would add, "She played hard to get for a long time, but eventually she came around. Once they got together, they were inseparable. True love takes commitment," affirmed his granddad. The banquet hall was filled to capacity with over 300 excited guests. It was time for the special presentations, and Terrell took the mic. He started with these words, "True love takes commitment." Our lesson scripture, Genesis 29, verses 15 through 30. And this is the King James Version. "And Laban said unto Jacob, Because thou art my brother, shouldest thou therefore serve me for naught? Tell me, what shall thy wages be?" And Laban had 2 daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful and well-favored. And Jacob loved Rachel, and said, "I will serve thee 7 years for Rachel, thy younger daughter." And Laban said, "It is better that I give her to thee, than that I should give her to another man. Abide with me." And Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed unto him but a few days, for the love he had to her. And Jacob said unto Laban, "Give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in unto her." And Laban gathered together all the men of the place, and made a feast. And it came to pass in the evening that he took Leah his daughter, and brought her to him, and he went in unto her. And Laban gave unto his daughter Leah Zilpah his maid for a handmaid. And it came to pass that in the morning, behold, it was Leah. And he said to Laban, "What is this thou hast done unto me? Did not I serve with thee for Rachel? Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me?" And Laban said, "It must not be so done in our country, to give the younger before the firstborn. Fulfill her week, and we will give thee this also for the service which thou shalt serve with me, yet 7 other years." And Jacob did so, and fulfilled her week. And he gave him Rachel his daughter to wife also. And Laban gave to Rachel his daughter Bilhah his handmaid to be her maid. And he went in also unto Rachel, and he loved also Rachel more than Leah, and served with him yet 7 other years. The love of a father for his daughters is present in today's scriptures, along with the tender love a man has for a special woman. A father's love for his daughter causes him to deceive Jacob, who endures until he finally has the bride of his dreams. He shows that love is commitment. He labored 14 years to be with the woman he adored. Marriages can be marred by unforeseen circumstances. How might husbands and wives patiently work through undesirable circumstances to reach their personal goals? After Laban tricked Jacob into marrying his older daughter Leah, Jacob willingly agreed to work for 7 additional years in order to marry his beloved Rachel. In today's story, Terrell's grandparents were celebrating 55 years of marriage. His grandfather had to work for his grandmother's love. It wasn't easy, but on this special day, they were commemorating a momentous triumph. The questions from our story today. Number 1, what was Terrell's grandfather's key to a successful marriage? Number 2, where did his grandparents meet? Do you think this added to their success? Number 3, what do you think would be a nice title for Terrell's sonnet? The questions from our lesson text. Number 1, where is God in this part of Bible story? Number 2, what did you learn from Jacob and Rachel's love story? Number 3, how do you think Leah felt about this love triangle? The way of love is beautiful. Paul's letter in 1 Corinthians tells us that love is patient and kind. Love never gives up. Love is not selfish or self-centered. Ultimately, God is love. It's accurate to say that whatever true, authentic love is, there lives the presence of God. This week, spend time with a couple you admire. Maybe it's your parents, grandparents, or any married couple you can spend time with to discuss the meaning of the traditional wedding vows. The memory verse. And he went in also unto Rachel, and he loved also Rachel more than Leah, and served with him yet 7 other years. And that's Genesis 29, verse 30. The end. God bless you, and thank you for joining me today.